Big game breakdown, only 3 games in the NBA. This is at 4 o'clock Pacific on NBA TV. Charlotte on the road, 7.5 and 218.5 against Cleveland. The Cavs are 1-11. They've been, since they announced that Drew is going to be the coach and they worked out a contract, they at least been putting up a fight. Last 3 losses by a combined 12 points, and they blew that game last week when they led by 5 with 30 seconds at Orlando. The Hornets are in first place. Kemba off to a great start. Some numbers here. They're top 5 in offensive efficiency. The Cavs are near the bottom. Cavs are at the bottom, near the bottom in defense. Pace, Hornets 15th, Cavs 24th. No love, so it's just been a shit show for the Cavs. Remember, Tristan Thompson before the season said, we're the team to beat in the East. How's that going? So there's a great article in The Athletic that the veterans don't think Sexton, this is a quote, Sexton doesn't know how to play basketball. Doesn't understand a pick and roll, can't understand simple things. That's one thing. Corver said a handshake deal with management. If LeBron leaves, trade me. And they shook his hand, and then they reneged on that deal, so he's pissed off. Then you had J.R. Smith asking for a trade. And you also said the guys aren't listening to Larry Drew because he's the voice, not the coach, because even though they fired Lou, they hadn't promoted Drew yet, so they weren't listening to him. But now they finally worked that deal out. And also the report said the veterans don't get along with the younger guys. So the guys who were there with LeBron don't get along with some of the new guys either and some of the guys they brought in. So there's problems in the locker room. Add it all up, no love. They're 1-11.
Yeah, 1-11 and heading south. And I know they have played more competitive basketball of late. It's still a team that has absolutely no identity. Is this Colin Sexton's team? Colin Sexton's an elite talent. All right. And I know the veterans don't seem to like him very much, but it seems like all the veterans are on their way out. You know, they didn't want to give J.R. Smith playing time. Larry didn't. And that was one of the reasons why they forced Ty Lue out of the equation, because he was trying to give the veterans playing time so that they would be a competitive team as opposed to a rebuilding team. It's very clear right now, this is a rebuilding team. And Colin Sexton, I mean, I watched this guy go 3 on 5. Was it 3 on 5 last year at Marquette? And you know,
Minnesota.
The guy's got heart. I'll say that much. Doesn't know how to run a pick and roll. Coach him up. But, I mean, Larry Drew's coaching history, not one of success. Worth noting with Cleveland, 5-1 against the spread on the highway. They've been better at covering the bigger numbers on the road. Just 1-5 ATS at the Q. The shorter numbers at home have been difficult for them. And it makes sense. They're losing every game by 8, 10, 12 points. On the road, you're catching 14. At home, you're catching 6 or 7. You know, hence the point spread record differential for Cleveland. Much worse at home than they've been on the highway. Like the show? Help us keep the lights on. Please make sure to comment, share, and subscribe to all the Sportsbook Review videos. Thanks so much. Best of luck. Enjoy the game.